How to summon Archangel Raguel. Archangel Raguel. Name means friend of God angel. It is stated that Archangel Raguel will appear, carrying a large book and donning long white robes. This archangel manifests in animals that are not visible to humans, including rodents, squirrels, possums, and raccoons. Raguel provides people with the tools they need to deal with problems like lying, negligence, unfairness, rumors, slander, and harassment. He urges people to donate to organizations that fight harassment, violence, and poverty because he is concerned about inequality on a bigger scale. What is the tale of Archangel Raguel? Raguel is regarded as the archangel of righteousness, integrity, harmony, vengeance, and salvation. He is also known as the speaking archangel. One of the 7 angels tasked with keeping watch in the book of Enoch is Raguel. His number is 6, and his goal is to get revenge on anyone who disobeyed one of God's commandments. The roles played by Raguel are the same in Jewish and Christian traditions. Raguel's responsibility has always been to restrain fallen angels and demons and punish any who cross the line, just like a sheriff might. He is supposed to expel wicked spirits and cast fallen angels into hell. What abilities possesses Archangel Raguel? Raguel is thought to administer judgment and justice when the other angels cannot agree on a right course of action. Additionally, Raguel is the angel to invoke when you believe that no one else is paying attention to you or that you are being treated unfairly at work or at home. Raguel is really passionate with justice. Those striving for justice can also find support from him. Principalities are a group of angels, and Raguel is their leader. The principalities are recognized for helping people establish order in their life, such as by urging them to do spiritual disciplines on a regular basis in order to cultivate attitudes that will enable them to become more intimate with God. These disciplines include praying, practicing meditation, reading the Bible, going to church, participating in religious rituals, being in nature, and giving to those in need. Archangel Raguel is a blessing in all relationships, including those of friendship, love, family, and business. He frequently treats the wounds right away. He occasionally offers you wise counsel regarding the relationship. This guidance may appear in the form of recurrent gut instincts, emotions, dreams, or other signals that direct you toward building healthy relationships. Angel of Justice Raguel, the Archangel helping to make the right decision in any situation. Healing aids in the recovery from grief, loss, and empty, depressed, or hopeless sentiments. Aiding in the healing of trauma and improving relationships. Ascension, spiritual illumination. Indications that Archangel Raguel is coming to visit. You can receive particular indications from archangels that they desire to collaborate with you. They might also signal their presence by guarding you and opening your paths. These are some of the indications you might notice in your daily life if Archangel Raguel is around or wants to work with you. 1. A dream. The appearance in a dream is the most typical sign an archangel would provide you. They would either act as your dream's guide or simply show up as a vision. When you awake, if you can clearly recall the dream, it is a surefire indication that they are real. 2. Reaching out to you. Vibrant colors in the corner of your eye or light auras. Even if you don't feel sick, if you see bright colors in the corner of your eye or when gazing directly at anything, Archangel Raguel may be nearby and sending you signs. You might want to make a distinction between the colors you perceive. You can notice lights with a gold tint if Archangel Raguel is reaching you. 3. A physical sensation on your skin. The spirits will contact you in so many different ways you'll be amazed. You might feel warm in a cold room or chilled in a warm one. If you feel warm all of a sudden, Archangel Raguel may be trying to get in touch with you. Raguel might be nearby at work. 4. What can you accomplish together? Raguel will help you fight apathy and inspire you to act to do what's right whenever it's possible, which will help you bring justice to unfair conditions in your life. Raguel may therefore be the one alerting you to problems such as deceit, oppression, rumors, or slander if you are experiencing any of these. Raguel might inspire you to get engaged in such causes in order to be a supporter of justice in the world and contribute to the creation of a better world when it comes to dealing with unfair conditions in your neighborhood, such as crime, injustice, human rights, and environmental protection. You can reconcile with old issues and people with the help of Archangel Raguel. He'll help you overcome your childhood trauma and painful experiences to achieve ultimate inner peace. You can cultivate and maintain a more upbeat and encouraging relationship with yourself with the help of Archangel Raguel. If you're a leader in your sphere of influence, such as a parent raising a child, a team manager at work, or a volunteer, Raguel can send you messages with fresh suggestions for how to lead well. Raguel is able to communicate with you in a variety of ways, such as by speaking to you, showing you a vision, or sending you creative thoughts while you're awake. Archangel Raguel will help you draw wonderful, spiritually oriented friendships that are based on support for one another, assurance, respect, honesty, and understanding, as well as an equal balance of giving and receiving. He might also assist the existing connections advance and blossom. Best remedies for Archangel Raguel: you can pray in the church or at home by lighting a candle and speaking to Archangel Raguel in a private conversation about your needs. Even while it is encouraged to construct an altar for the Archangel if you intend to work with him occasionally, you don't necessarily need one for him. I call upon Archangel Raguel to help me find forgiveness toward those who have caused me deep physical or emotional pain. The petition to Archangel Raguel reads: I liberate myself from every angel, all bitterness, all anxiety, and all resentment with your strong direction. I make the decision to leave my past behind and enter my future. I appreciate the divine assistance. Amen. Light a candle for Archangel Raguel if you want to ask for something in prayer. This candle will serve as his representation and the light that will lead him to you. You don't need to light a candle for him if you're praying in a church. Besides the light that stands in for Raguel, when you or someone else needs healing, you can pray to Archangel Raguel for him to employ his healing abilities for you or for you to be able to heal yourself or others. You can utter a prayer like this: Please, Raguel, teach me how to channel my anger at injustice into something useful. Please stop me from expressing my rage in negative ways that will just make the situation worse. Please suggest constructive ways for me to use my rage to fight injustice with justice by balancing out bad with good. Every sort of evil is far weaker than God's might, just as light always prevails over darkness. I am confident that God's power will operate in my life if I diligently follow God's commands and pray. Correct wrongs. Help me overcome discouragement and indifference so that I can act morally whenever the opportunity arises. Amen. Because these colors represent healing, purification, and grounding, you might light a blue or green candle. In addition to feeding yourself, you also want to revive whatever that has been harmed by a disease. White candles work just fine if you don't have these colors. You can ask Archangel Raguel for assistance by reciting the following prayer when you need assistance with your financial situation or with clearing the way for the career you desire to pursue. I'm asking your genius right now, Archangel Raguel, to totally match with the path I'm traveling on. I'd like you to alter my inner light, and I've decided to let rid of all ties to unfavorable ideas and deeds. I permit myself to be receptive to brand new rewarding encounters. Please give me some advice on this. Please help me to get a clear view of my life. Please comfort me while I reveal my worries and uncertainties. Please encourage me to think that I deserve the finest that life and love have to offer. To present. Amen. Help me to increase my income and build prosperity. You might light a green or yellow candle because these hues stand for prosperity, joy, and abundance. You can always light a white candle if you don't have them close at hand. Ensure that the Archangel Raguel has his own candle burning. Love. You might ask Archangel Raguel to make touch with your lost loved one or true love if you've been having trouble finding love or getting along with your partner. To invoke love, you must light a pink or red candle and recite the following prayer. Raguel, Archangel, I appreciate your assistance in repairing the harmony and stability in my relationship with my partner. I appreciate your help in bridging our differences with love and harmony. I appreciate how forgiving we are to one another. I am aware that God's will is eternal peace, and that as His children, we are all manifestations of that peace. We are grateful that you helped us live the reality both now and in the future. Peacefully and with appreciation, I thank you. Amen. Quote.